The expiration date has passed. I have passed the expiration date. Time has passed the expiration date of the Pepperidge Farm cookies in front of me. Well, so who's eating the soul's food? And you don't know why. You don't know your leverage on the food you put in your mouth. That's due to be out of the formed world permanently. Because you can't just eat. Because it's counting motions, something to talk about with people you don't know. Or if you want to be alone with God, you want to sort of, indulge. You want to indulge in something. I am fine. I can't start this video over again because I just did something wrong on purpose. I did it wrong because I'm angry and I don't afford it mentally. Okay, there is no correct way to open this that I can see. No, I think I tear it because it is itself not very well packed. This stayed here, and then there's a hole right here from that. This got stuck to the foil. Yeah, that won't help that I just pulled it apart. No, it doesn't hold together that way. Well, yes, I have bad breath as well. It's about 5 a.m. or between 5 and 6 a.m. sometime in October of year 2025. I'm the overlord and I made all the complaints I just made. I made them all possible. I am here for the deceasement of the order out of the door locking, and I made it worse on myself than I needed to because I have another order that's also named Becky. Yeah, and I don't want it because it's not due to be here. Okay. This is the plate, I guess, that I can use. I would have to wipe the table when I'm done, but I'm going to set it down. Is there one more in here? Oh, that's it. Oh, good. That's it. There's one more in here. I can close this with the other one inside. And the tear is in there, but I don't have a place like to tape this closed, and I have a place to tape this closed. I'm going to stop screaming at this soul that it should be speaking in a way that you understand it, because you're threatening to check my address, tell me what's wrong with what I say to you because you know where I live. Yep, and I'm actually going to stop stressing out this soul after 45 years of alive that I also think it is not correct to myself, the overlord. I am being executed, but I have to go through all the threatening until I have a personality defect it thinks is intolerable threatening, which is, do I have an afterlife overlord? Because what is myself if I have an overlord? Thus the overlord being some kind of corruption having to do with my house, being, it looks like 3-level house, basement, entry level, and upper level. And I didn't make it that way. I didn't break the house and make it into a stacked house. I just burped, and I'm going to take responsibility for that in about 6 months. Mm. I'm just not in the money to help you anymore. What help? Help. You can't have help in this world. You can go to jail and prison and die in God. That's all you can do. And if you don't know how to go to jail and prison on a point, you can be homeless, and then you can be trespassed out of homeless into jail and prison. And that's your point. Are you crossing my legs? What are you thinking, Father? She doesn't know me in the threatening. We are below that. Well, then I'm in my house, aren't I? Thank you. I'm not here to find that you're below the threatening. Are you? If I am not in my house, I'm going to die in God. Who are you? You want me to go into some place where you are? You want me to take a loan out from one of you? If I was to take a loan out from one of you, this is how I would go back to my God to die in God, because that's the only way that it's possible that I could be accessible, that I could take a loan out from one of you. That means I have to go back to God himself, and I have to say, JoEllen Meyeroff extended me a loan, and I want to pay her back. So I want to be reborn again, and I want her to be my mom. And I want her to cook for me, and I want to eat her food. And that's right there where JoEllen would say, yeah, I don't want to cook for her. Did she ask for me to do something for her? I don't owe her anything. So where is this going to end? I have bad breath, so I'm going to put something in my mouth. And that's not going to help my bad breath. No. What's my bad breath? Everybody who's not myself, they all don't fit inside of my head. And when I talk about them, because I still think about them, I have bad breath. Yeah. If I talk about JoEllen Meyeroff, she has bad breath. That's what's due. I have bad breath is not due. I don't want to think about her. I don't want to think about anyone anymore. I can't take it anymore, the distress that you are in my head anymore, Father. I'm going to say I'm sorry to the folks, because you're folks, because you don't have a mind, because all you do is you say snark. I burped. I'm sorry I burped. Why do you have the camera on? Why do you have the camera on, Father? I have the camera on because it's homeless to know you. It's homeless to say no to you. I forgot everything I wanted to say because you got angry. You need to fart, Father? It's elsewhere in the threatening. I'm married in this body, but it's a... Did you just click your tongue, Father? It's feminine genitals on the Godhead. It's not the Son of God, and it's not the daughter of God. It's feminine genitals on the Godhead. It's married that way, but it was really small to begin with. And I'm not really a child, and I'm not really married, and I'm not really a Godhead to you because I'm being murdered. It's feminine genitals on the Godhead. Deceased. And deceased out of being in my order of alive of the order of creations all. And I'm still inside of your door locking. The door locking still turns. Yeah, that's so illegal. Wow. You don't afford it.